that can capture the pain of losing a child in such a horrific and senseless way. An innocent life has been taken. A family is shattered, and our community is mourning.
A North York community is reeling after 8-year-old Jave Roy was struck and killed by a stray bullet early this morning. Good evening. Police say the boy was asleep inside his family's apartment when he was struck. 2 other units were also hit by gunfire, and police are trying to track down whoever pulled the trigger. CTV's Scott Lightfoot has been following the investigation and joins us live now with more. Scott.
Raheem, the scene has now cleared. Investigators have left. The disbelief has not cleared. Give you an idea of where we are just down the street from Black Creek Enter 3, Toronto Police 12 Division, right across the street. Investigators believe the shooter or shooters was back further than we are, almost off the property. They believe the intended targets were on the playground behind me. The victim in this case, like most 8-year-olds at 12:30 in the morning, asleep in his bed. On the outside of this high-rise building, there are a number of bullet holes. Some of those bullets hit the bricks, others pierced the glass, and at least one struck an 8-year-old boy, fast asleep in bed.
The saddest part of this is this young boy was in bed at home when this happened. He was in his home, the safest place that you can be with your family, in bed, when he was struck by a stray bullet.
Those bullets fired around 12:30 this morning at Trethewey and Martha Eaton Way. Investigators say the shooter or shooters were near the edge of the property, the intended target or targets near this playground. The boy was rushed to Sick Kids Hospital. He did not survive.
This is a cowardly act. This is a disgusting act of violence.
That disgusting and cowardly act ending the life of Jave Roy.
An innocent life has been taken. A family is shattered, and our community is mourning. The death of a child to gun violence is the clearest reminder that this crisis has gone far too deep. When our children are not safe in their own homes, on their streets, in their own neighborhoods, in their own beds, we must acknowledge that we have failed them.
Toronto's police chief met with the boy's family this afternoon before visiting the scene.
These are one of those moments as chief that are very, very difficult, I will confess. I am a parent. I've raised 2 children in our city, and I cannot imagine the sense of loss that the mother and family are feeling.
As investigators worked the scene throughout the day, neighbors watched.
Shocking that it could just happen like steps away from where you're sleeping and where you're living.
No one willing to appear on camera, fearful of the fact that the shooter or shooters remain on the loose.
To those responsible for this boy's death, you have not only destroyed a life of a child and devastated his family, but you've also destroyed your own future. Every choice has consequences, and this choice has left scars that can never be erased. If you have any humanity left, turn yourselves in immediately. Do the right thing before more damage is done.
The chief also echoed those comments, urging the people responsible to turn themselves in, saying their world will be getting smaller by the minute. He says all available resources of Toronto Police will be focused on this crime. Chief said he wants laws to change. He wants shootings like this that happen in settings where people congregate and someone is killed, even if it's not the intended target, that would automatically qualify for a first-degree murder charge, which is not currently the case. Investigators say someone out there knows something about this or knows who did it. If you're that person, call police or Crime Stoppers. When live, I'm Scott Lightfoot. Raheem, back to you.